Did you know that there was an easy way to build muscle, burn fat, and contour the body, all without exercise or even any surgery, and totally pain-free? It's true, and it comes in the new cutting-edge tech of the high-intensity electromagnetic technology, or HIEMT, for short. The HIEMT is a revolutionary device that helps men and women build muscle while simultaneously burning fat. Using all new electromagnetic technology, not just electricity alone, to force muscle contractions exactly where you want to focus on toning in the body. Treatments can focus on any of 5 body parts: the abdomen, buttocks, thighs, calves, biceps, and triceps. The body sculpting device does this by inducing approximately 20,000 forced muscle contractions per session, which is the equivalent of an astounding 36,000 sit-ups in 30 minutes. It all works to tone, build up muscle and dissolve fat, all at the same time. Excitingly, it's an all-new approach to body contouring, as traditional methods would not usually carry out all these processes in one go. The electromagnetic muscle training treatment can achieve deep remodeling of muscle tissue by stimulating muscle growth and the production of new protein chains, which all adds to increasing muscle density and volume. At the same time, this extreme amount of muscle contraction causes fatty acids to be broken down, meaning that while training your muscles, it will also be burning fat. Despite its high intensity, the procedure is also pain-free and totally non-invasive, performing all of these treatments at the same time, totally non-surgically. Most excitingly, the comprehensive toning treatment is clinically proven to achieve the body contouring results you might have previously only dreamed of without surgery. A recent scientific study found that this revolutionary, high-intensity focused electromagnetic therapy method achieves proven successful results when it comes to building muscle and burning fat at the same time. In the medical study, 4 treatments were examined on patients using the technology, focusing on the abs. Using the treatments, health evaluations and measurements of their abdominal muscles, fatty tissue and diastasis were taken before using the device, 2 months after and 6 months post-treatment to determine the changes the electromagnetic therapy had on the body. Magnetic resonance imaging, or MRI, the method by which the results were measured, is considered one of the most highly precise methods of diagnostics in the world, and revealed muscle growth and, at the same time, fat reduction at both stages measured after the HIEMT treatments. The results prove that the treatment is incredibly effective in achieving a body contouring effect. They found a significant reduction in fat tissue thickness, as well as a similarly significant increase in the thickness of the ab muscles, post-treatment, reporting on average a statistically significant improvement was observed in all 3 measurements when comparing the 2 months follow-up to the baseline. The scientific study went on to confirm in those who took part, a reduction in adipose tissue thickness -18.6%, an increase in rectus abdominis thickness +15.4%, and a reduction in abdominal separation -10.4%. In total, 91% of patients improved in all 3 facets simultaneously. Studies also found, 6 months following the treatment, an average waist measurement reduction of 3.8 cm on all the participants involved. Plus, you can expect the treatment to last. Scientists said that the MRI data from the 6 months following suggests the changes can be preserved in the longer term. To see the contouring effects of HIEMT on the body, you also do not need to count calories. The clinical study found that the effects on the body were unrelated to any dieting or workout regime. Everyone who participated did not change anything about their regular eating habits or exercise schedule. The effectiveness in diastasis will be particularly of interest to those wanting to tone and shape a post-pregnancy body. Diastasis recti refer to the separation of your outermost stomach muscles separating, which weakens your abdominal wall, and results in a pooch sticking out at your belly. Different forces can cause your ab muscles to separate apart, but one of the most common reasons is pregnancy, and can make it near impossible to tone or build muscle in the specific stomach area through workouts alone. The results of the HIEMT study showed that an impressive more than 10% reduction in this ab diastasis, when measuring the muscles just 2 months after the treatment, and 91% of people showing an improvement in this area, too, whether they suffered from an officially medically diagnosed diastasis recti, or simply an undiagnosed, visible pooch on the tummy. As the study found, this suggests that the application can not only help severely affected individuals but is effective on most individuals regardless of their condition. In other tummy toning findings, the study found that the HIEMT reduced the AV separation that creates stomach protrusion before it reaches the stage where it would be officially deemed a diastasis, so it can help to prevent a future belly from forming. The study added, in addition, there may be some role in prevention by intervention prior to reaching the medical definition of diastasis. Which is good news for anyone with even a little belly pooch. The same medical study also showed the pain-free solution to be totally safe too, with no adverse events other than mid-muscle soreness ever reported with any of the participants. And when your abs are performing the equivalent of 30,000 sit-ups at a time, that's impressive.